Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Brawl. And we are playing Historic Brawl, and we have actually made an Iymrith Historic Brawl deck, which we haven't tested yet, so let's hope it works. And we don't lose too quickly. We do not lose too quickly. At least we're hoping we don't lose. Okay? The reason we're playing Vantress Gargoyle is because it's a 5/4 flyer that can block. Obviously, this deck is not about playing what are we even playing? Domri. Okay, so it's an aggro deck which is not boding well for us, but we have a 0/17 blocker. We need to draw more lands. We actually cut down the lands down to 35 instead of 40 that the deck starts with, because we do have some ramp stuff. Double Domri. But we can't counter stuff. Fine, because right now we can counter stuff anyway. Actually, we can counter enchantment sorcery spells. Pass the turn. This is only for creature spells, okay. Chances are they're gonna cast creatures. Should we start to mill even though our main point is not? What does this Tomri do? Riot. They're building. We obviously don't have board wipes. I mean, we have one board wipe, but it just bounces everything. Okay, sure. Let's hope we don't mill a land. We're gonna try to mill, but let's hope we don't mill a land. For us. At all. Because we might actually... No land. Yes. Okay, unfortunately we also did not draw a land. Let's just pass the turn. We also milled our Warrior Grazer for them, which is terrible. Of all the cards we could have milled from their deck, that is probably the last card besides a land that we actually want to mill. Because it does nothing. So maybe we should actually go up to 36 lands. So what do they want to do? These are gonna be long games because we're playing mono blue. Kind of control. But we are not drawing a 4th land. If we had a 4th land, we could have got Iymrith out by now. Yeah, okay, we can't counter anyway, we are tapped out. That's not a good thing to have in play. Can't even bounce it with this because we don't have enough lands. Can copy with this. Well, it's only artifact or enchantment. And it's all going downhill from here. So I think we have to go up to 36 lands. Probably take out Mirror Maid. We forgot this is only not creatures. And I mean we can block them on the ground with Charix. Let's try to play one more turn. Let's try to play one more turn, but it's not looking good. Missing that one round drop was really bad for us. So if they cast something, Terror of the Pigs can hit our face for a lot. They can't really do anything to either of our creatures. Yeah, we're gonna take 6 to the face. The problem is we can't kill Terror of the Pigs either. We can try to bounce it with this as soon as we hit 6 mana. Yeah, we're gonna take 7 to the face. They can't target this or that. They can target this, but it's too big. And these are just 2 dead cards in our hand, which totally sucks. Guy can block our commander, so that also sucks. Okay, yeah, it's game over. This is game over. It's obviously not a good matchup for us, and not drawing the lands was also bad, so we gotta go in and take out Mirror Maid and put in one more island. And then try again. It's obviously very difficult to win with Iymrith because it's mono blue. We only have access to cards. So late game our deck is pretty crazy, but early game, especially if we're not drawing enough lands, our deck is not pretty crazy at all. Not against decks that have removal. Also, we didn't draw counters. We have a lot of counters in the deck. Not a lot, maybe 5 or 6. There we go, now we got some counters. Where was this last game? Even though they got Domriao, so we couldn't counter the creatures anyway, but that's neither here nor there. What is the opponent doing? I don't think they're gonna cast anything second turn. So get this bad boy out. This looks like a meal deck, but believe us, we are not a meal deck. Got nothing else to castle past the turn. I guess you can draw a card. They don't cast anything. That's getting countered. Although that actually helps us because we can counter a spell on their turn. Can't. Yeah, that's not good. We can make them meal if they don't cast anything. Ah, that's pretty funny. They have to meal 5 cards. Wow, were they all lands? Wow, 4 lands. Okay. Pass the turn because again we have 36 lands this time. We put 1 extra land, 36 lands, and we are not drawing them. Guy's Evaporation is gonna take this away from us. But there's nothing we can do about it. Act of Negation? Okay, yeah, this is another game that I guess we should have kept this for Teferi, but it doesn't matter at this point. Another game that we are not drawing, and if you're getting mana scoot in Brawl, it's just game over. I'm not sure why, because now we have 36 lands. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop and move on. There's no way for us to continue with this game. Once they got Teferi out, there's no way. Absolutely no way. It's unbelievable that we got mana scoot both games. Unbelievable. This is what happens with Arena. Every time you make a new deck and you try to play it, Arena has to screw you the first couple of games. 2 or 3 games. And then you get mana flooded. Okay, more control deck. So we got mono blue, we got blue white, and now Dimir. Because why would we not face other blue decks? Why? What is up with the matchmaking thing? Every single time there's an update, something is screwed up. Now we just get paired up against other blue decks. Because why would we not get paired up against blue decks? I guess we can brainstorm and look for lands. Yeah, no lands. Again on 3 mana. Doesn't matter which ley line. If we don't get the ley line out first turn. Useless. Okay, we want the clock out. Why 3 mana? Again, stuck on 3 mana. We have 36. I know the deck matching thing or whatever wants us to have 40 lands? Like, he gives us 40 lands out of 100 cards. And we're down to 36 because we have ramp stuff. We have this artifacts that ramp. So why are we not drawing lands if we have 36? 36 out of 100 is fine. Especially for a control deck. Absolutely fine. I guess cast this thing. Pass the turn. Feels so bad to try to cast this. Obviously, as you can see, our deck is late game deck. Because it's blue. And opponent probably also has counter spells because they are Dimir. Sure. Yeah. Cry every upkeep. Again, if we don't top deck a land, they're not drawing lands either, and they're scrying. Oh no, they did draw a land because they have the scry. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I guess you can draw one card. Should have done it at the end of their turn. Whatever. Oh, there's the fourth land. Whoop-de-doo. The bloody do. Let's gas her. Pass the turn. If we sack a Kraken, we make a 8/8 Kraken token, but it does not have hexproof. So. Oh, they counter our 0/4 Kraken. Sure. This thing can be counter, right? Yeah. Once we hit 6 mana, we're gonna have to cast this. Okay. How are we gonna hit 6 mana? It's gonna come into play tap, right? Yeah, because we don't have the luck. Don't have any luck actually. We have to bounce Xanatar this turn actually. I mean, they can cast it the next turn again, and there's nothing we can do about that. Unfortunately. Pass the turn. Actually, we have 6 mana. We could Kiora him the next turn after they cast him. If we top deck another land, 7 land. So we need to use this to draw a card actually. It's fine. We should have another counter for Xanatar. But we don't. Oh, we can browse expertise. And cast this for free. Okay, if they tap out for Xanatar again, we can browse expertise Xanatar. Yeah. Okay, sure. We got it going on. We got the plan. Let's draw another card. Hopefully it's a land. Or a land. Sure. Okay, so we have to browse expertise this turn. Yeah, because we are not drawing any. Bounce all these guys. They can scry. Can sack this guy to make an 8/8 token. Let's see, we play this. Oh, we also have Swan Song. Not bad. That's not bad at all. We passed the turn. Holding up Swan Song. Or something. Oh no, they can kill our Kiora now. We forgot this thing. Whatever. Flash. Holding up Swan Song for something. If they cast what's his name again, Xanatar, I think we have to just cast Kiora. Think. Doesn't counter creatures, so. Oh no, we can't cast Kiora. We're missing a land again. 5-6. How we on earth we only have 6 mana again? Okay. They don't want to cast Xanatar? Yeah, they have to cast it because it's their commander. And we can't do anything. Wow. Oh, we can cast Kiora if we play this as a land. We can cast Kiora. Attack first. Unfortunately, they can get whatever we have, but there's nothing we can do about it because Xanatar does what Xanatar wants. If they give us a land, it's fine. We don't mind a land. Because on our upkeep we can tap their Xanatar and attack for a lot. We also get to draw 7 cards with this. And shuffle this back. Okay, that's not good. That has hexproof. Oh, I guess they can copy the hexproof. Okay. That's all they're gonna do. I guess they're leaving a land on top, or we have something very high casting cost they can't cast because they only mana. This deck does get to blow up though. And we can draw 7 cards. As we said, this is gonna be an epic game. Okay. We need to draw the bounce everything that the opponent has. Oh no, actually all of their stuff is gonna be tapped because of Kiora. And then we can get their Xanatar. This is gonna be an epic play. What did we draw? Didn't draw anything powerful. Yeah, tap everything. We did not draw anything powerful, so what are we looking at here? Looking at this. Looking at Compass. Looking at Kiora. Attack this. We're obviously gonna attack them for 8. Conjure a guy. Cast a guy. We have a counter spell, but there's no point to hold it up. We have 7 lands, so this thing's gonna turn into a land. And then once this blows up, we can actually get their Xanatar. What? Okay, so we can't get their Xanatar. Sure. What a combo. Oh, we should have played this on their turn and then we could have used. Can we actually kill them? No, because we don't have enough mana to cast this. Because they're only at 10. Don't have anything to haste. That is a huge problem. Let's get this guy down to block. Let's get them down to. Get another 8/8 into play. Let's pass the turn. Okay, they took our land. I hope they don't have something to bounce our whole board. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Now what? What do we want to do at the end of turn? Let's cast him. We can cast him with. Lordy, Lord. Cast him. Why can't we cast him? We have Leyline. Huh? What is going on? Why doesn't the Leyline work? Okay, something is really fishy. Something is really fishy, to say the least. What do we have here? Can do something. Should be able to cast stuff. Flash. Untap him. Let's cast a banner. Let's attack with everybody. Because they're at 2 life. They have to block something. We do have Essence Capture up. Okay. I'm not sure why we can cast stuff flash. Sure, I guess. Something is messed up with Arena. We should be able to cast spells with flash on our turn. Oh, we couldn't cast at the end of opponent's turn because we can't cast any spells. Okay. Because of Xanatar. Okay, well, what are they gonna do? And of course they got our mass manipulation. Of course. Because Xanatar. Oh wait, they got our Kiora and our... Yeah, we need to top deck the bounce everything land. I mean, not land, spell. Need to top deck the bounce everything. Xanatar is so tough. This thing doesn't copy Xanatar, it only copies our creature. If we get some spell that bounce everything the opponent has, then we can actually attack them for 2 and finish them off. The 6 mana spell, which we don't seem to. Gotta keep this untapped. Play it. Agent of Treachery. Oh, Agent of Treachery is not good because they're gonna get it. Oh, we screwed up. I think we screwed up this game. Screwed up this game really bad. They're gonna get it and we can't even counter it. Not sure why we're keeping this up. We can't cast spells on their turn. So they're gonna Agent of Treachery our Charix maybe. And then we're dead. Yeah, playing against Xanatar is absolutely not fun with mono blue. It is absolutely not fun. I mean, it's fun for them. No, 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 no. Okay, they get our land, this game over. We got them down to 2, but we couldn't finish them. Can't say it's too much fun playing mono blue. Cannot say it's too much fun. And they counter our Iymrith. I mean, the problem is with mono blue is we cannot destroy anything except if we get enough counters on that thing, which we didn't do. We probably made some mistakes somewhere. We should have been a little bit more aggro, which is kind of difficult when we have so many counters in our deck. Not kinda, but it's very difficult. What is this? Mono green? I guess we'll try this. Of course they got leyline out. Of course. Can we get our leyline out? No. And of course they got ramp out. Can we get our ramp out? No. Never. I guess next time we got Thassa. And what happens after that we have no idea. What does she do? She just makes elf cards? Something like that. Then she can make a card named Regal Force. Whatever that is. We do have Iymrith next time. For some reason we're drawing enough lands now. Not only do we have Iymrith, but we are a couple of spells away from Kiora. A couple of lands. Yeah, that's not... Double Planeswalker is not good. Yep, I mean, green has way too many creatures, and we need to top deck again the bounce card. If we don't top deck the bounce card, not gonna be good for us. Can get Dream Eater and bounce a couple of things. Got that going for us. Oh, Baral's expertise. Do we actually need lands though? Better. So bounce their commander. Do they have anything? Attack them. Because we get to draw an extra card. Next time we can Baral's expertise 3 guys. Oh, they do have something with. Okay, either way, end of turn we can dream him. Dream Eater. Don't need this. Why do we even have this in the deck? We don't cycle or discard deck cards. Yeah, we can Baral's expertise 3 cards and then cast easier and copy something. Maybe that's gonna be enough, and we have to attack them in the air, unfortunately. We have to hit them in the air. Yeah, we gotta take this guy out. I think we put him by mistake. So we can bounce this guy, this guy, this guy, and hopefully attack them in the air for 9. And of course they just cast everything again. It's just ridiculous. Green is just ridiculous. Yeah, we need a card that bounces every non-land permanent. Thing can whatever. I mean, we don't have any options for anything. This thing has to go. This thing has to go. And I mean, they're gonna just cast everything. This thing has to. And we're gonna copy the Dream Eater. We don't need this. Wow, we don't need this. Yes! Yes, we finally got something. I mean, we get to attack them for 1 turn, and the next turn they just dump everything out. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We have to attack them in the air and kill them in the air. I guess they just got bored. But we got bored watching them cast the elves and putting the counters on everything. We gotta make a quick change and take that 4 mana guy out, because I think we put him in by mistake. Where is him? Where is that bad boy? Not him. The other one that doesn't scry. Okay. Doesn't have to curate any mysteries, because we don't need him. So we gotta exchange him with something else. Something else that is useful. We have Miscast. We need Opt. I don't think so. Oh, we don't have Blink of an Eye. We might as well play 1 Blink of an Eye. Okay, let's go again. We got 1 win. We got 1 win. The go wide decks are so difficult to beat. I mean, the only way for us to beat them is by going in the air, flying over them like a boss. We're gonna fly like a boss. What on God's green earth is this deck? Oh, Curdle. Okay, another Dimir deck. Guess we're gonna keep this because we have 2nd turn map, 3rd turn Jin. This card is also kind of strange. Not sure why we have it, since we don't have alternate condition. No. I guess we can cast him. to block. Put one card on top of your library. The other one go. I mean, we have another island, so we can get him out next time. Okay, they're ramping. Could also ramp too. Well, let's threaten them a little bit. 3/4 flyer is nothing to sneeze at. Next time we can cast Haven and we can cast a Clock and we still have 2 mana left. We can keep it for countering, or we can cast a map to ramp some more, or we can cast this dude. But we're not really an aggro deck, are we? We should have kept the island. Purple sword. Purple soul seeds. Okay, so they're not countering anything, so let's get this bad boy out. Attack with the big boy. Next time we can get Iymrith out, actually. Iymrith. We can counter the Vorpal Soul ability, actually. 8 mana bit. Okay, enough flying. No, 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 no. What? Okay, that just sucks. That really sucks. Okay, now we angry. Now we angry. They took our midnight clock. That's just despicable. Let's attack with him. What are they checking? Should know what Iymrith does. So we can get 2 Iymriths out with the Spark Double. Well, what are you gonna do? They have enough mana. Of course they have enough mana because they took our bloody midnight clock. Should probably play Thieving Skydiver guy. Okay, so they wanna race us for damage. Why are we drawing like unbelievable amounts of... Okay, you wanna raise damage? Fine, we raise damage. Let's see who deals more damage. No, thank you. Do they still wanna attack with everybody? Of course they have love, of course, because why would they not draw love? Wow, that was a lot of lands. Okay, we drew like 4 lands in a row. Oh, but this could be game over. Bam, bam, bam. Play this guy for free. Copied him. We need love. Or just try to kill the opponent. Just try to kill the opponent. Aha! Lose 2 life. Oh no, they can discard a card. They get a chance to discard a card. Kiora is fine. I mean, they can't draw with love. They can't do anything with love until the creatures die. Now what? Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Tempest Gene comes for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Gene comes for you? You can just attack with Yuan T and he's unblockable. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Steal our stuff. This is what happens to you. Sure. You go to 2 life, you still die to Yuan T. Unless they have a remover for him. Yuan T, Alison. Yuan T, Alison. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Opponent. Yuan T Maliso with the win against Cradle of Baldur's Gate. 2 wins back to back. We are doing well. Let's see if we can get our 3rd win of the day with Iymrith. 3rd win. Let's get it on. Who are we facing next? We top deck that Baral's expertise as a key moment. That came in clutch that game. And of course now we have to play the broken Golos deck because Iymrith is nowhere near. No, this is what we wanted to draw before. Reverse Rebuke. This just shuts down all the Elfings, just spawns everything back. Why? We got the same thing. Okay, we're gonna keep this, but we can't cast anything until turn 100. Turn 100. Why is he reading out? Just Iymrith. They should know what Iymrith does. Let's see who is slower at casting stuff. I think they have ramp. Should probably play search for Ascanta, but I'll card for it. If we don't top deck a 3rd land to activate this, we're gonna be paying. Yeah, it's game over. Let's move on to the next win. If we not top deck lands, But the first 3 turns or 4 turns is game over. We are not even gonna try to assume that we have a chance to win that game. They probably had Golos out the next turn if they got 5 mana. So unfortunately we cannot do 3 wins back to back, but that's Arena's fault. I mean, we did mull a 2-line hand into another 2-line hand into not drawing lands for the next 3 turns. It is what it is, as they say. What it we keep this. Not sure if we can beat Feather. Feather is annoying. We need counter spells, which we don't have. As usual, the deck list is in the description. Why do they have the bear? The bear is like one of the first. Okay, and Shadow Sphere. A little bit too good. He's one of the first pets ever. Oh, they don't have anything turned on. Well, in that case, let's aggro them. They want flyers, we'll give them flyers. Sure. Got mana. Mana is mana, right? Let's just attack. Keep up Blink of an Eye. Or Brazen Borrower. We do have something like 20 something islands. Yeah, we need to gain some time to cast more attackers. Where's our island? They spend the turn casting Feather again, that would be good, because we can Blink of an Eye her. Okay, we're gonna have to Blink of an Eye her because we're not drawing lands again. The Feather deck got more lands than us. That's still not a land. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Where is our 5th land? No ramp and no land. Of course, the Feather deck managed to get more ramp and more land than us. And we don't have mana to counter something. Oh, they didn't cast her. Okay, we can counter her now. Wow. This stuff. We're playing blue. Creatures have haste, that's fine. Having haste is fine. Now what? Game over. Game over. Yeah, they should have casted the previous turn, then we would be in trouble, but because we were tapped out. When we untapped and we're playing mono blue, you have to assume we have some kind of counters. Why would they pump? Like, they want to give her haste and pump her. That's a little bit too greedy when the blue deck is untapped. So we got our 3 wins. We're gonna play one more game just for the funsies. Gotta play one more game for the fun. Then we're gonna call it a day for Iymrith. Oh god, we are playing the God-Eternal himself. skip this. This is only instant or sorceries. But this lets us draw a couple of cards. Because we can't cast any of this stuff anytime soon, but hopefully their deck is slow. We need to draw lands and we need to draw a ramp. That's neither lands nor ramp. That's also neither lands nor ramp, but we do get to scry. Scry 3 cards. I think we're gonna take the land. Hold up Miscast for something. We are definitely mana hungry in this deck and we need to draw stuff. If we don't draw stuff, we're just gonna pump this up and draw 2 cards. That's not the best draw, it's not the worst draw. The fact that we actually drew another land is not very useful though. They are 1 mana away from Nicole Bolas. Not good, say the least. We are 1 mana away from taking control of Nicole Bolas. Cast this guy. And of course they have Soul Shatter immediately, of course, because why would the opponent not have an answer to our command? Now if they cast Nicole Bolas, we have to hope... Oh, they don't have blue. We have to hope to draw 1 more mana so we can take control of him and then should be game over. Wait, they do have blue? Oh, they can... Okay, 1 more mana. No, that's not a mana. That is asking too much. Asking too much of this deck. We'll actually draw 1 more mana. Because they're tapped out now, that's the best time for us to gain control of him. That was the bestest time. I think we're gonna exile this. I mean, they don't have blue to counter us, so we have to mass manipulation him. Okay, they have blue now. We're gonna assume they don't have a counter. Just assume. What happened? Let's attack first. That's fine. Game over? Or do they have a counter? Is this game over? It's game over. I mean, we didn't draw anything good and we tapped out, but we do have their guy. They have to kill it, get it back. They have 1 turn. They have 1 turn. Battle of Frost and Fire. Doesn't kill it. Oh, okay. This thing brings instant or sorcery. So Gonna milk him for all he's worth. We're not gonna attack with the Haven, we need to keep up mana for Disdainful Stroke. But we're gonna cast the Relic for 6. Is that even worth it? No, just cast it for 3. Bastard. They're not giving up, so they might have something. They need to kill him or bounce him. We have Disdainful Stroke for something expensive. What is it gonna be? Or are they going to die to their own bolas? Of course they drew the Elder spell. Can they cast him this turn? Yeah, but we can actually counter him with Disdainful Stroke. Oh no, they can cast him with 7 mana. Okay. They got him back. Why? This is never in our opening hand. They're gonna cast Nicol Bola, so just pass the turn. We can also cast this and bounce something. If they cast Nicol Bolas, we can take control of him. Okay. Yeah, because they're tapped out. Okay, we'll let them cast it. Gonna exile this from our hand. And then next turn cast Agent of Treachery. Then take their Nicol Bolas again. Really funny. Sure. Get rid of this. Let's just kill the giant. Wait, what? Why would they concede? Do they know we have an Agent of Treachery and we take their Nicol Bolas again from them? Then they have to spend their time to kill their own commander. Anyway, there you have it. We had some fun. At the beginning it was a little bit rough. As usual, Arena likes to treat us rough when we make a new deck. But in the end we got a few wins back to back to back. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.